Celebrating a song. It's a few minutes after 10 o'clock, and that means the happy hours in Meow have begun. So, hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Meow Masti. And with you, this is Rai. Hello, I'm Rai, and I would like to call myself a radio professional. Toss that coin in the river. Forever and ever shall I love you. My interests and whatever else I've done so far in life more or less has to do with music. Well, when I was growing up, I was a pretty good student and everybody thought I was going to be maybe an architect or a journalist or something. But I used to listen to a lot of radio, and with my brother I used to pretend like I was a radio jockey or something. And I never thought that when I would grow up, I would actually become a personality to do with radio. I was doing maths honors in St. Xavier's at that time, but more than most times I was not in the class. I was outside and I was playing with my guitar, and there were boys I was hanging out with and trying to form bands and go to college fests, and that's how I slowly started realizing that, you know, maybe maths is not my thing. Maybe this is what I really love, and maybe this is what I really want to do. Bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I saw this newspaper cutting. Yeah, it was in a newspaper, and they were looking for people for radio, for a new radio station. I had my first cousin's wedding, so everybody was kind of getting ready to go to the wedding and all. And I was like looking at this paper and thinking, should I go to the wedding or should I go to the interview? And then I decided I would go to the interview, and I got through. That's how it all began for me. Looking back, if I analyze, I suddenly realized that, yeah man, it's been some sort of a struggle. Nobody was really supportive at that time, you know. Radio requires a lot of odd hours, and my parents, or everybody's parents, for a girl especially, would want them to have like a 10 to 5 job. When I first started out, I was given an overnight slot. That, those nights, overnight, there was nobody else in the building. It was just me, the console, and a security guard. That's it. Think about my family who will have to wake up till 1:30 to open the gates for me at night or warm my food. And then again, next day all morning I'm sleeping. It doesn't look good. And if you have relatives, they're like, what is she doing sleeping till 11 o'clock? And what are you going to do when you get married?
Ryan herself is a very fun character. The kind of fun that she has with the listeners is quite encouraging, and I think there's a new beginning for Rai as well as Meow.
Saying I love you. It looks fun, but your sleeping timing goes haywire. You don't turn up at your family gatherings and get-togethers, and you annoy your parents like anything. Another interesting thing about being on radio is the anonymity. Nobody knows how you look, and your listeners keep guessing how you look.